Assalamualaikum to our beloved lecturer, Madam Nur Hidayah Zaini and friends. Today, me and my group members will be present about Samsung performance management. Before we go further, let's get to know first our group members. Our group consists of 4 group members, which are me, Norin Syafiqah binti Maniamin, Wani Syazwani binti Wan Ismail, Intan Nur Saziani binti Sazali, and the last one is Nur Aisyah Alia binti Muhammad Syahril. Now, let's begin the presentation with the introduction of Samsung. Samsung Group is a South Korea multinational manufacturing conglomerate headquartered in Samsung Town, Seoul, South Korea. Samsung was founded by Lee Byung-chul in 1938 as a trading company. Lee Byung-chul started Samsung as a trading company based in a city called Daegu in 1938. With 40 employees, Samsung began as a grocery store, trading and exporting goods produced and around the city. Start from 1860 to 1980, Samsung entered the electronic industry with the formation of several electronics that focused on divisions such as Samsung Electronics Device, Samsung Electromechanics, Samsung Corning, Samsung Semiconductor and Telecommunication. In 1978, the company reached the landmark of having produced 5 million TVs. Next, start from 1980 to 2000, starting from building telephone switchboard, Samsung expanded into telephone and text system, which eventually shifted to mobile phone manufacturing. Samsung specialized in the manufacture of a broad range of electronics for the consumer and industry, include computer, digital media device, semiconductors, memory chips, and integrated system. Samsung soon became a world leader in chip production, formed Samsung Motors, and began producing digital TVs. It sought to become the world's largest consumer electronic manufacturer. Lastly, in 2000 until present, Samsung entered the phone market with the SPH1300, an early touchscreen prototype released in 2001. In the late of 2000 and early 2010, Samsung acquired companies that develop technology for electronic devices. The company made additional acquisition in the following years. Samsung has released world's most largest smartphone over the years. Samsung announced that it will expand its renewable energy plans and hire 40,000 employees over the next 3 years. Samsung is a technology conglomerate whose corporate mission and vision statement focus on innovation for global societal improvement through technological products. The company's mission statement indicates superiority, which implies excellence and leadership in the semiconductors, electronic, and other markets. The mission statement of Samsung is to devote its talent and technology to creating superior product and service that contribute to a better global society. In order to achieve this mission, Samsung sets a high value on its people and technology such as its human resource, superiority of product and service, and also focused improvement of the global society. On the other hand, Samsung's vision statement promotes an inspiration that focuses strategic objectives that makes the business influence among people and societies around the world. Samsung frequently refers to a shortened version of this corporate vision, which is inspired the word creative the future. The company follows this vision statement to maintain profitability technology, business operation that contribute to an improvement of people's life. Samsung also has established a fundamental business strategy committing in expertise and technological resources to creating superior products and services that contribute to a better global community. To do this, Samsung places a high value on its workforce and technological capabilities. The goals of Samsung company is to use management principle to increase the production of human capital and technological excellence, and utilizing technology and human resource to improve the overall management system synergy. So, what is performance management? Performance management is ongoing process that include setting individual and team goals that are in line with the strategic objective of the organization, planning performance to meet the goals, reviewing and analyzing progress, and enhancing people's knowledge, skill and talents. The performance management at Samsung is a combination of a talent management, green management, integrity management, time management, financial performance, and creative business strategies in order to secure the company's position among the global electronic leaders. Samsung presents its management practice and results, offering examples of the KPI used in each of the most important areas. Under our philosophy of people first, Samsung continue to hire great people around the globe who are the best and brightest in their field. Samsung took a variety of measures to make itself a world-class workplace. Samsung expand recruitment of highly qualified personnel each year in order to increase performance within this department. There are many incentives held by Samsung to increase employee performance, which is compensation and benefit, training and development program, event and employee communication. Samsung Electronics continue its efforts to encourage its employee toward creativity and better work performance by invest in infrastructure, embracing diversity and raising awareness in the working together.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Anastasia binti Sazali. I will be presenting about HR policies of Samsung and its performance appraisal system focus. So, what is HR policies? HR policies are a written source of guidance on how a wide range of issues should be handled within an organization. They include description of principles, rights, and responsibilities for managers and employees. They play a key role in supporting fairness and consistency across an organization, as well as potentially helping to protect the organization against legal claims. So, what is Samsung Human Resource Policy? As Samsung is a big company, it is part of their priorities to cultivate great human talent by implementing a great plan of retaining and attracting talented employees. Thus, they are committed to establish a creative environment in order to provide all employees with pride, as well as giving opportunities for growth among employees. That is Samsung's simple business philosophy, where creative environment is the key to employees' great performance. That is also why they invest vastly in both human talent and technological innovation, because they need to deliver superior goods and services to benefit the global community. Samsung, ever since the first establishment of the company, have placed a strong emphasis on training and supporting their employees because they acknowledge the fact that people are the core of every successful business. With such efforts, Samsung plans to secure bright and innovative human resources who will lead the digital era. The next policy is Samsung plans to pursue diversity, where they respect every employees of diverse backgrounds. They place a priority on protecting the rights of their employees and prohibit any discrimination by race, age, gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, disabilities, pregnancy, religion, political inclination, union membership, nationality, or marital status. They are committed in complying with relevant laws and regulations in the countries they carry out their business while respecting all worker rights. They also require the employees to follow the Employee Code of Conduct and Business Conduct Guidelines on a daily basis, just to avoid involving illegal issues. In order to foster human resources for the future, to support employees' growth, to establish a creative culture, and to pursue diversity, Samsung operates a well-organized system through specialized units for each group, which are HR development for the future. This is where they operate a 3-layer training system consisting of core leadership and expertise programs to develop employee competencies and nurture core talent. They also provide multiple training programs according to self-assessment results, respecting individual opinions, and continuously running job posting program and the career consulting center. Next, they also establish a creative performance-based system. This system is created to make fair evaluations, rewards, and benefits based on performance, as well as a reward system to promote employees' competency development. The last established system is dynamic organizational culture. This system promotes an environment where all employees can show their own distinct personalities and talents in a free and creative culture, especially committed to improving organizational vitality through in-house club activities and mental fitness programs. Next, I will be discussing on the focus of performance appraisal system in Samsung. The specific focus on performance appraisal system in Samsung will be performance-based system, where it conducts achievement evaluations on the annual performance of employees according to the goals established by the employees themselves. It will then be used as basic data in molding, promoting, developing, and selecting leaders. To manage their performance, the company conducts achievement evaluations in terms of work process and results, as well as competency evaluation with respect to individual competencies, career management, which ultimately reinforces the organization's competencies.
Thank you, Intan. Now, I will continue the presentation with performance management process of Samsung. Performance appraisal is the process of collecting, observing, and analyzing the recorded information about the relative worth of an employee. The main motive behind carrying out the process of performance appraisal is to measure the actual performance of the employee with the expected performance that has been set. The employee's performance is to evaluate it based on their achievement in the specific period, whether they are able to meet their target or not. The first step of performance management process is prerequisite. In this step, Samsung establishing performance standard. Setting up the standard that will serve as a foundation for evaluating employees' performance is the first step in Samsung's performance assessment system. Additionally, it measures how much they have to contribute to reach organizational goals and objectives. Next, the second step is performance planning. In this step, Samsung communicating the standard. The standard set should be clearly communicated, easily understandable, and in measurable terms. It is the duty of the management to effectively communicate the same to their employees so that they are well aware of their duties and responsibilities to be performed. This enables the employee to understand their roles and the kind of performance expected by the company. Next step is performance execution. For this process, Samsung measuring the actual performance. It is crucial to measure the actual performance of the employees in the right manner within the specific period of time. The example of training program organized by Samsung is in internal training programs such as Samsung Core Program. The goal of the Core Program is to assist all employees in gaining a sense of belonging to the company at Samsung. All new recruits are encouraged to participate in new hire courses before being assigned to their position. Second, Samsung Leadership Program, nurturing next generation core leaders. Training for different jobs level is conducted based on the Samsung Leadership Framework. And the third, Samsung Expertise Program, developing industry-leading experts. Samsung offer learning opportunities for employees to become the industry-leading expert respective area. Samsung also conduct external training programs such as first, training programs at global website, and second, employees training through partnership with specialized institutions. The fourth step is performance assessment, which is Samsung comparing the actual with the desired performance. This stage involves comparing the actual performance with standard performance and identifying deviation in the same. The deviation can be positive, for example, actual performance is more than the standard performance, or negative, for example, the actual performance is lower than the desired performance. Thus, the crucial functions to be carried out in this stage are recalling, evaluating, and analyzing of the data related to the employee's performance. The fifth step is performance review and Samsung making discussing result. The outcome of the performance evaluating is shared and a one-on-one follow-up session with the employees take place. The goal of this follow-up is to resolve issue and reach an agreement. If the feedback is not given with a positive attitude, it may have a detrimental impact on the moral and performance of the staff. Three methods of performance review used by Samsung is first, self-assessment, second, competence evaluation, and third, performance evaluation. And the last step of performance management process is performance renewal and recontracting. The Samsung conduct the decision making. The final piece in the performance assessment system is to make decisions about how to enhance employees' performance, corrective action to eliminate observed deviations, and HR-related decisions like awards, promotions, and transfer, among other things. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter, Aisha. Thank you.
Thank you, Shazwani. And now, my name is Naasha Alia. I will continue to the next part, which is human resource procedures in ensuring an effective performance management system. Without further ado, let's get started. Ladies and gentlemen, effective performance management is essential to business because through both formal and informal process help the company to align their employees, resources, and system to meet its strategic goals. There are several procedures and guidelines that company Samsung apply in ensuring effective performance management system in terms of investing in people, employee development, diversity and inclusion, and respecting rights. The first part is investing in people. Choosing the right people for the right job is the HR core responsibilities. Samsung value their people and provide a lot of opportunities for them, as well as Samsung actively invests in its employees to help them leverage their capabilities and realize their potential. People looking forward to their continuous growth and development when joining a company. However, that is a difficult task to do a self-development. Because of that, to support their growth, Samsung provides various programs to develop their capabilities to the fullest. For example, Samsung Talent Review Session STAR, this program is to design the path development and utilize various career programs to achieve growth. Under the same initiative, the company's Device Solution DS division is operating an HR fair system. Besides that, Samsung Electronic Leadership Center was established in Yeongjin City, Korea to run various education and programs for global employees to come and develop their talent. Next is employee development, where the Samsung support their employees by providing training to increase their growth. Hence, when their employees undergo training, their job skill and knowledge are enhanced and their confidence in the talent grows. As the result, employee will work more efficiently and effectively. For example, Samsung Electronic Employees Relation Development (SEED) is one of the training programs organized and coordinated by their HR team with the goal to support continuous development of Samsung employees in soft skill competencies. Employees will stay with the company when they feel all their contribution and effort are valued and appreciated by the organization. Third HR practice policies applied by Samsung is encouraging diversity and inclusion. Samsung has been committed to raise awareness of this and launching stage-by-stage program on diversity and inclusion. Fair treatment is conducted regardless their nationalities, gender, and religion, with employees around 126 nationalities. 58 nationalities of it are among 1,000 top managers in Samsung. In 2019, Samsung held a conference for their employees under D&I, Diversity and Inclusion, which are counselors and content managers from 13 different nations to enhance related education. Moreover, Samsung encouraged this in order to make their people feel valued, unique, and have sense of belonging to the company. Last HR policies that apply by Samsung is respecting rights. Samsung has Code of Conduct under Samsung Digital Interface (SDI), where the company respects its employees' political opinion and the right to freedom of expression through practices. The Code of Conduct is a standard each employee of Samsung SDI should responsible and adhere to, and employee should carry out right-minded action by following the provided guideline in the Code of Conduct. They work hard to respect and protect human rights as a member of global society. Besides, employees strive to protect their employees' humanity and level up, as well as ensuring human dignity of their employees are maintained.
After we have done the research, we all know that effective management is essential to a company's strength and growth. It's also challenging to accomplish a company's goal without effective management. Samsung is a global company not only in Malaysia but abroad. Thus, it is not simple to build and grow a company like Samsung on a global scale. These are a few of the guiding concepts of a Samsung management philosophy, include people, excellence, integrity, change, prosperity, social responsibility. These is all are very challenging for this company. However, Samsung succeeds in managing admin and employee by ensure that all employees get adequate training and facilities. This is according to the objective to make employees achieve the company's goals. From this research, it allows us to know more about the benefit of term performance management and HR practice. In a company, performance reviews are crucial because they highlight the difference between the employee's actual and expected performance. Thus, it is necessary for every organization to have a well-defined performance appraisal system. That's all from our group. Thank you.